Following the death of Vicky Phelan last month, the government promised swift action to legislate for so-called open disclosure, a legal requirement to inform patients of any oversights or errors in their care. That legislation is due before the Dáil tomorrow, but the amendments published today may fall short of the standard that the late cervical check campaigner was expecting.
The duty of candour is not there. In fact, it would still fall to the woman to require a review. This is outrageous.
Incorrect, said Stephen Donnelly, amid complaints about TDs being given little time to scrutinise his plans.
It's an entirely unreasonable way of dealing with business that is very important. And really, the Minister and the Government needs to rethink this.
The Minister on duty, however, saying this was designed with the consultation of the 221 Plus group.
A new patient-requested review process has been developed for screening, following the guidelines from the expert group and designed in conjunction with patients, including the 221 Plus group.
The main debate will be tomorrow, but the issue was also raised shortly afterwards at the Oireachtas Health Committee. The Minister arguing that disclosure could only apply where a woman asked for it, because if errors were found on routine quality checks, the slides would then be anonymous.
It sounds to me like what you're advocating is that audits, which would be the quality control exercises, that they would not be done on an anonymised basis.
We know she found out by accident when she read her own records. That was part of an audit, and that audit wasn't anonymised. Cervical check was notified, their clinicians were notified, and the women were not. So it strikes me that we are moving away from a different type of audit that was done then.
Debate on the changes is due in the Chamber tomorrow, which is 2 hours set aside for 72 proposed amendments. Gavan Reilly, Virgin Media News, Leinster House.